Yo, give me 3 minutes. I gotta send a DocuSign. Yo. What's up? Hear me? No, I'm sent the, hold on. I gotta load this real quick. Hold on. I gotta load this real quick. Yep, that's how I roll. Remember, it's only 2:20 here. I stay working. Alright. Wish we could change the stadium. What uniforms are you wearing? What color? I'm gonna go gray. Honestly, all gray is kind of sick. What are you making for dinner, girl? You! Yeah, that salmon from last night is what we're eating tonight. I grilled it early. You cook it on a cedar plank? Oh dang, this is sick. I don't think I've ever played Ohio State at night because every road to CFP game is like noon or whatever. Dude, that's a sick stadium. Yeah.
Columbus, Ohio, and the old
I worked with a guy. I worked with a guy that was from there and was a Huskies fan. He said the game day experience is really awesome. People roll up on boats and shit. He said it's badass. I mean, I liked our quarterback a lot. Huh? No, I sent him the link. He said he's going to watch it when he gets home. I mean, it still will record it. You didn't used to do that? Oh, man. What playbook are you running? Washington's?
Washington will kick off as this one
Alabama?
started. He'll bring it out.
I mean, Alabama's probably the best playbook that I've played with, to be honest. It's a really good playbook. It's really, there's a ton of stuff you can do with it. It's pretty fun. Like, you can go run heavy, you can pass a bunch. I mean, it's fun. There's good QB run. Like, it's a very good offense. I mean, I like the Ohio State one a good bit. I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It's made me try different stuff that I didn't normally used to do. So I like it for that. Like, you know, it's just it's not my normal like things I would go to. So that's kind of why I like it.
Back to pass, extending the play. He throws into the middle of the field, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I understand the quarterback wants
I think he is good at throwing on the run. I don't know how that didn't.
But I wouldn't try to get it to him.
I don't know how that didn't. He didn't catch that.
The defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much.
Well, I had that block.
At the 15.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
I don't know how that dude's unblocked. I literally blocked everyone. That was weird.
Scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
I'd honestly rather you run that back.
And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined.
I like that. I like the quarterback.
Creating some early momentum in this football
I
game.
can't remember.
This place is
I think he's good.
And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And some room to work.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times.
That should have been DOA. That was like a weird. Somehow he missed this.
They turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to set up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive.
Oh, you'll get into it where they do. That's where I learned it. These fucking, I started playing these guys and I'm like, what the fuck? I have nothing. Everything's covered, and then you start to figure out people like bring out. Oh my god, dude! What are the chances? Oh, that was lucky. I'm gonna challenge that. I don't think he had control. I'm not gonna take that loss of the yard. Dude, you gotta. Yeah.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll move the wide receiver. The give out of the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Buckeyes are in the hurry.
You had what?
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run.
Oh, yeah. He's ridiculous in this game.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
A great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Oh, they can hear it. They can hear it for sure.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive in the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway.
People, you can tell if they have their like mic, even if it's grayed out, they can hear it.
Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPO.
No, they deserve it.
Yards, make the right read the guy.
Everyone deserves it.
Back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He'll throw it. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, they got a couple good. There's some cool stuff in this play, but still, like, again, I'm kind of bored with it now. I could have played with that Alabama forever. I love that playbook. I have seen people play with Texas Tech, and it's pretty good. Super RPO heavy, wide splits. Man.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Williams will pass. On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down.
Yeah, I like Williams.
He's
good.
Might have something going.
And I love the change in decision making, right? That was a
Julian Sayin is very slow, dude.
Tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there.
I don't know. I mean, it's ass. He's slow. He slows down quick.
By this offense.
Might be looking to run. It's a fumble.
Yeah, you had. Oh my God, dude, you had to get that. Fucking diving with a quarterback.
How in the world did they keep it? Well, guys, Ohio
Jesus
State
Christ.
has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Rides to back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Yeah, but this, I think you get good when you know, like, okay, there's definitely plays where you don't want to play with the safeties. You know, like you want to play with the linebacker, and then there's plays where you want to bring the safety down.
After the run, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. Going right and going deep.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to
Yeah. They take the wide receiver, but you can definitely if you're a good user on defense, you can fuck them with that. Because they're gonna try to bump you. They try to bump you and then like user, but like, yeah, some people are really good at that.
My, how times have changed. Now it is pass.
Yeah, you came back to it.
Playmakers like this on the outside, get them the football.
And that's a good job by the drag route there.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't like it. It's kind of glitchy, and then when it's just like, I mean, I look at it like it's kind of gay to play.
Unloads to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Flips it out in the flat. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up.
Yeah, I mean, I think Road to CFP gets you. I mean, you have to, or you'll get exploited and like ugly. Yeah, that was good. Like coming right there.
Dangerous. He makes one guy miss. He can take it to the house.
And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They want to throw it. Here's a heat. Now he's going to break the pocket.
See how slow he is? I probably had something there, but I didn't want to.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't like throwing over the middle on the run.
Get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going.
I had you at 3 different places. I had 2 curls, but then I saw it was one-on-one with Jay Smith, and that's over.
4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. And that pass will be jarred loose on
I was
2nd
late
down.
on something
That brings
that I
up 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh!
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
I don't think you should have gotten that. That was wild. How did he not catch that?
Mistake by this. Listen,
how did he?
Quarterback. He's really, really good.
How did he not get it?
Too much, Jesse. The #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree.
That dude's fast.
Like right now,
hold on one sec. I gotta respond to this guy's text. Hold on. Yeah, that was wild. All right. I mean, it's streamed. It's all going to be on.
Throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Really nice play called by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the
You got me on a bad click, too. That was the time.
He's got to do something to change the mojo of this right now.
No, I just wasn't on the right guy. Like I was switching. Yeah.
Williams looking for a man. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on
Don't do it.
And they were still able to get after
Don't do it. I'll score. I'll be at midfield. I got. I'm gonna mid blitz you.
Timeout is called, and it's the
give
defense
you
wanting
another
to make
chance to
sure
reconsider.
that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Go down swinging.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Boston. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Why didn't you just start? You never start the game.
Down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done. Now the offense is coming off.
What do I got? One timeout.
The 80-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
I don't think Sayan's actually very good in this game. He's got a really good supporting cast.
They cross midfield at
like
the
Ty
45
Simpson. Like,
with a 1st and 10.
I mean, all the wide receiver, the tight end's good, the running back's good.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bring in the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the
That was like
pass.
4th read.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
the bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Fires to the tight end. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big
I basically don't run the ball anymore. That's what with Ohio State. So that's like one thing that's changed. Like, I mean, I can, but I don't do it near as much as I did.
Good timing on the quick out. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, dude, that was.
I'll tell you, he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
That was.
I know one of the things this
what we wanted.
Really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple
the defense
catches in
seems
this
good.
game. That's a good omen for the defense.
You tried. I saw you. You were just late. You're in a bad coverage for empty. Yeah.
And they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 50.
I actually wanted him to cross the field. I had that open the first drive, and I just didn't hit it. No, yeah, I just hit him quick. I threw it quick before he crossed. It's like a deep cross.
With it, it's Washington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
All right. Nothing crazy, boys. I started to do some, you'll see it on the replay, but I'm starting to do some different stuff. I'm like down and distance. I just do some more adjustments.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Williams will pass. Throws to the back. The quick out. Inside the 25.
We'll let that happen. We'll give up 10 yards.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Dude, this grilled chicken sandwich I had yesterday, shit was amazing. But it was salmon, grilled salmon sandwich. It was really good though. Oh, I know what you want to do here, boy. Don't you do it. Don't you cross on me. Don't you double cross me. Oh my God, dude.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling.
Dude, if you want someone to send you a mean message in Road to CFP, pull that bullshit.
Looking to throw on first down. And it won't make the connection going.
You threw that way earlier than I thought you were going to. Like I was going to trail you. Like, look, I'm like ready to. I'm ready to trail you with a linebacker, and I'm like, oh, I guess I. Yeah, Alabama has this snug too. It's a good. I think I used to run it again.
Back to the passing game. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Nope, flat. That's what I do. Nope. And then once you started rolling out, I hit in the right trigger so that he attacks.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
The right trigger button, when you press it, that's when they'll pursue.
On third and long, no secret what he needs.
Yeah.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looks
Yeah, anyone that, like, it's basically like if a QB's scrambling, you press in, not the trigger, the joystick. You push it in, and then they'll swarm. Right.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeah, well, because if not, they're just going to sit in the flat, but it can get you, like then someone can, like, just dink you in the flat, like, if the second you pursue, so. I'm trying a couple new things on defense because I want to see if they work, and I want to see if it works.
Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is...
He's loose.
This is shifty.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
Yeah, that was weird. It was a weird angle. It didn't go.
With assignment football, somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
On the run, it's Coleman. Creating some space.
Get off that block.
Enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down.
Yeah, let that word fly. Let the freak flag fly.
He's got him. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I should have done outside. I figured it was going to be.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
Here it comes.
Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down.
Is that a play where you?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
Because I had already slanted.
You see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
I'd already slanted too.
And we are not going to complain.
So it like took me like I couldn't really adjust the shoot. Yeah, I liked it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Williams looking for a man.
Oh my God, dude. You couldn't have gotten more lucky. I literally read that like a book. I've been waiting for that.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch.
Watch him. Watch how close it is. He's literally. I literally put my hands up.
He can make DBs
That's
miss,
wild.
and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And it's up and good.
You had you had a wild pick, like a fucking out of control pick, and then that wild pick.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
Yeah, I mean you read it, user, but the fact that he got there, picked it, and
he'll bring it out. It's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
you like that play?
He's got wheels.
It's a double screen. Isn't that cool? It looks like a screen on one side, but it's actually a wide receiver screen.
He's at the touchdown, Ohio State.
No, I mean, if you're in man coverage, you're fucked. Like on that, like you're dead everywhere. But that's why I kind of like to see that you're a little bit off. It's a cool play.
You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Cover 3 match, right?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If only
Yeah, your D-line was like, he was.
One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
You like getting a hit
Here
stick.
he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
All right, let's see what sort of done bullshit we got.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll go to the ground. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
Another tough run for this offense.
Are you gonna be sad you're not gonna cover Jimbo's second
They just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just just hasn't paid off. But
I would put money he'll be the next coach. I actually feel decently
They need him to break one off, and it just takes one.
I don't think they have any other good bets.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
No way. I mean, I actually like Charles Kelly, but
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pick.
why would he leave a head coach? I think he'll try to bring Pruitt.
Williams will pass. He's got it.
Did he hold on to that?
Down, but he has enough to move
Jesus
the chains.
Christ.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Why do you like this Trips tight end so?
He'll ride his man on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions.
Pulse
It's
isn't
not
even
just
heavy,
the
right?
passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
You got snap the ball. You're about to false start.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going
Weird
fast.
coverage. Oh!
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
So when you play Trips tight end, I mean, there is some advantage to it just because there's only so many formations you can do to cover out of it, or else you're going to get.
Under fire. And
Oh, you almost got picked up.
and we have played 3 quarters. And you
I thought you were gonna throw the dig. I was using the safety. I was like, here we come.
Based on the number of guys
Here she
getting touches
comes.
and a chance to show
I was
off
like, I'm
their
gonna get this
hands in
girl
the
right where it
passing game.
hurts.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
I played someone that was doing a ton of 3 down the other day, and it was actually pretty hard. I had to be really patient and I just kept running. Anytime they went to it, I ran dive or
Everyone on the same page here.
I ran. Yeah, and but not like us when we like dick around with it. It was like they were fucking good with it. It was hard. It was really hard, but.
Williams looking for a man.
Oh, he
Scrambling
has him.
away. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down.
You have to be really good with linebackers. And you have to be able to stop the run with them.
They played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window.
He was coming from the right, getting through O linemen. It was hard, but dive and duo. That's a good stop for this. Ooh.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
That is such a big play for the offense. A lot of
these.
these 4th down pass plays are just designed to pick up the first. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that has got to be huge for the offense's confidence.
Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You see that switch? About to come in.
Williams will pass. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. Going for the goal line. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly.
Yeah, but I was in cover 2 there, and actually in a weird blitz. So like, that would have been hard.
That is right where I want this offense.
I navigated that decently.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Quickly to the flat.
It was easy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You ran right into a hard flat.
Figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots.
Yeah, but that's who was kind of like covering the area.
Because the
Damn, I'm not on the ball.
they're just sitting back and playing big zone.
Gets out fast. The receiver will not get it.
See that?
It'll be 4th down.
That was
wanting to make sure that everyone's on
I mean,
the same page for this.
I was not on who I wanted to be and somehow got back and stopped that. That was like
a 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal.
Oh!
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky.
Barely get.
So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance.
Yeah,
the defense
go ahead, Mike.
needs to get
We
the
got
ball
you.
back to them quickly so
We'll
they
leave
can
the line
march
on
down the
for you.
field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
That's a good run.
So nice to have a quarterback that can make
Well, you get
decisions
some
fast.
outs.
What does the defense do? They're not aggressive. Nobody's coming to get me in the option game. Boom. I'll take it myself. I'll get in the end zone. I'll create the 2-point conversion.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him
They
at
have
the
to play
21.
really good defense. Get in at the end.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Got him.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they
Never
gotta
bite
get
the
a stop,
bubble.
and if it's bringing more bodies in,
Don't
bringing more
bite
beef
the
in,
ball.
they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The RPO, it's complete. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter. And you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Looking left. Found a seam. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving.
You cannot
them,
lose.
creating the explosive play.
Red pass, it's complete.
Now I can do this little 2-point play.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball.
I haven't really run the other one that makes it look the same.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
To the air, it's saying. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his
when I run that little, that like stutter out,
see how that affects the
what they
outcome
call
of
it,
this one.
Kickoff unit
a bunch,
on
and
the
then you
field,
do
and
that.
this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Jeremiah Smith, because he's got a choice route. He can do a stick or he does an out. But he did the stick. He's in the slot. That's a good formation for him. He's in the slot.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he just held on to the football too long.
I didn't do any flats then.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success.
Yeah.
You know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it.
Oops.
Don't let him beat you with his feet.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down.
I'm in open.
Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. He's not going to make it.
I forgot to adjust my defense out of goal line.
Wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Yeah, it was.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Williams looking for a man. Just let him a little too far.
Got to keep it in bounds, boy.
Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing.
What offense is this? What playbook? Oh, it's exactly.
Long way to go. Back to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Damn, you've had the ball 10 minutes.
And you just got to know the situation in the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
I think I know what you're trying to do here. See if I got it covered.
He's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, here we are late in the game. In this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it.
Right stick up, or like over or in.
That allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Fires to the wideout.
It's fourth down.
Finds a room to throw that one in there. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Stay focused, man.
The Buckeyes pull that offense back out there. So they put themselves in position to run off the clock and win this game if they can just execute here, Jesse.
Yeah, you can't get lazy or lackadaisical either on
offense. It was wide open. It was going to be a touchdown.
The quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
No, it was the running back.
Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Might be calling a hot route. If there's time,
it's literally
there's time
wide
to
open.
pad the stats. Pocket breaking
That
down.
one, yeah.
And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. All
See ya.
business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.